United States Marine Corps, Certificate of Commendation, Commanding General, 2nd Marine Division, takes pleasure in commending Corporal Tiffany N. Luther for superior performance of duty while serving as Organics Chief, Bravo Company, 2nd Amphibious Assault Battalion, 2nd Marine Division, from 15 to 19 October 2018. During the Commanding General's readiness inspection, Corporal Luther performed her demanding duties in an exemplary and highly professional manner, producing noteworthy results in her company's maintenance programs. Corporal Luther was instrumental in maintaining over 290 pieces of organic ordnance equipment valued at over $39 million. Her skillful management of the company's layouts, inventory control, and publication control programs led to zero findings and directly improved the company's maintenance processes and equipment readiness. Corporal Luther's knowledge of the Marine Corps directives and procedures exceeds that of her peers and is at a level normally associated with Marines of much higher grade. Corporal Luther's initiative, loyal dedication to duty reflected credit upon her and were in keeping with the highest traditions of the Marine Corps and the United States Naval Service. Signed, DJ Furness, Major General, United States Marine Corps, Commanding General. Proceed to command, form a school circle around the Commanding General. Fall out! Come on in, sit kneel bend. Come on in, tight, tight, tight. Come on in. Oh, you like your old man. Oh, I did that. You never give me up. Well, look, it's a great day to be here in 2nd Amtrak Battalion. First of all, I love every time I come down here because I've got so many memorable moments of my Marine Corps career spent in the back of these pigs, getting jumbled around like a hobo in a boxcar. But I love them, okay? And I know they're 60-some years old, and getting parts for them is a nightmare. And we should have given you a new vehicle about a decade and a half ago, but it's coming, and I appreciate all the hard work that it takes from each and every member of this team to keep these things running and working, okay? The other thing is, I know we do more with our 2 companies than other track battalions do with 3 and 4. So I know how busy that makes you, and just so you know, every time I got to go up to DC next week, and every time I go up there, I advocate for more structure for this unit, so we can kind of, have more units to spread the requirements across, so the op tempo can come down, so you have more time to work on these things, which is required to keep them at the operational status that we demand. Because when we go to war, we're taking them all with us. They all need to work, okay? And so this is important. I'll tell you a little story about maintainers. And first of all, it's when OIF, and I was with General Mattis taking notes, following him around like a puppy dog. And we were visiting RCT-5, and we pulled off. We were in an LAV C-squared vehicle. When we pulled off, we got out, and it's dark. And out there when it's dark, it's like dark. Like dark. Like there ain't no lights and can't really see. And off to the side, we see some flashlights, doing flashlight stuff. And so the general said, go over there and see what the hell is going on and get them to turn their lights on. So got it. So I start walking. I don't even know what's between the flashlights and me, so I'm starting to walk. I don't want to get shot, and I come up on him, and some Amtrak maintainer, non-commissioned officer, basically yells at me. He goes, "Stop, goddammit!" I go, "Hey, I'm Lieutenant Colonel Furness. The CG wanted me to know find out what the hell's going on over here." And as I got closer and I could see some of their lights, they had like 40 ponchos laid down on the ground. And they had pulled the pack out of with something. I don't know what to do. How do you do that? But I imagine that's a pretty big piece of gear. Because they pulled the engine out, and it's in like a gazillion pieces on 40 ponchos. And they're trying to fix that track in the middle of the night with flashlights on ponchos without any real support. So the so what of that story is that battalion LD'd at 6:30 the next morning. This is about 1, okay? That track was rolling, okay? So that's the kind of Marines that are in this unit. Now, when I first took over the division, when I first got signed here, assumed command, I had a lunch meeting with 4 really good NCOs from 2nd Track. And Cpl Luther was one of them. And they all blew me out of the water, but her particularly, okay? So it was no surprise when I signed that thing that I recognized the name and I knew what kind of Marine she was. So it's a big deal to win the Ground Maintainer of the Year in the Marine Corps, because there's a shitload of those folks out there. And so to be recognized by your peers and your seniors for performance of duty that is exceptional, I can't be more proud of you. You brought credit to this unit, Bravo Company, the 2nd Track Battalion, and the 2nd Marine Division. I'm proud to serve with you, and thank you so much for everything you do for the Marine Corps. So the floor is yours.
Motivators. So I didn't have anything to say, but one thing I want to address is when I first got here, I had phenomenal leadership. I asked a million questions. I annoyed everyone. Most of the ones standing in the back know that I've asked a million questions. The main reason why I feel like I can do my job, or anyone who can do their job well, is because someone invested in them. So to all of you Marines who just got here, just checked in, all the troops, ask a million questions. If you can't find the answer, ask someone else. To the NCOs, staff NCOs, if you have a junior Marine who you can see that job, you've got to invest in them. That is your duty as an NCO. That is your duty as a United States Marine. So I just want to thank everyone from Alpha, H&S, freaking Motor T, everyone that has helped us supply raw. Yeah. But I really appreciate all of you. I've learned so much from Lance Corporals. I've got PFCs, Bravo first in the field, teach me how to, foresight, how to become more effective, and just cross-training in all different areas so that we can be the best assets, not only our unit, but the Marine Corps as a whole whenever we do deploy. So, Chief Warrant Officer Blunt, Chief Warrant Officer Morgan, Sergeant Cowser couldn't be here, Sergeant Charlotte who is here. They have invested late hours. Sergeant Kane, staying late, sneaking in early with me. I was first learner GCSS. The reason I say this is because I don't feel like I'm good at my job. I feel like I do my job. I don't feel like I deserve this award. I feel like I'm doing exactly what I need to be doing. But I do have a lot of people who have invested in me. So whether you do 4 years, whether you do 24 years, freaking make it the best you can. Sergeant Major, during the previous battalion formation, what did he say? He said, you guys are going to suck. I'm paraphrasing this. But if you suck at your job and you get out and you go home, and you tell your family, you tell your friends that you did something great, I hope it eats you. Because you have this opportunity right now. You'll never get it back. If you do 4 years, freaking put out. Do everything you can. Your leadership. If you're a freaking Lance Corporal, what can you do for your corporal? If you're a corporal, what can you do for your sergeant? Like, just keep trying to. I tell my junior Marines, your job should be to take my freaking job. Put me out of a job. You should want to be better. It's so much better than me. So that's what I'm going to challenge you guys with. Just freaking invest in your Marines. Another thing I tell my freaking junior Marines, Miller, this part yesterday for you. But at the end of the day, my goal as an NCO, my goal as a United States Marine, is whenever my Marines are 50-something years old, and they have their little grandkids on their lap, and they're like, Grandpa, Grandma, tell me about the Marine Corps. I want to be somewhere in there where they say, I had this insane chick who was my corporal, and she wrecked my life. But she made me better than I ever thought I could be. You guys, I think a lot of us don't realize the opportunity we have. Everyone comes from different walks of life. Some people never had a family. Some people don't know how to change their oil. Some people can't freaking change a car tire. I'm going to call you out the other day. But, so, I say this because as NCOs, you could be the biggest difference in these kids' lives. Say kids, 18-year-old lives. You can change them. If you have Marines, can they budget? Are they a good husband? Are they a good wife? Do they know what they want to do? If they want to get out in 4 years, do they have a plan? Do they know what FAFSA is? Do they know how to apply for colleges? What's their plan? So, this award, I'm honored, appreciate it, but more importantly, I think us as NCOs, as Junior Marines, we need to start taking care of our troops, taking care of our Marines. Some of you already do a good job about that. Well, if you're a troop, you should be, when you're a Lance Corporal, 2 more minutes. So, if you're a troop, so what I did when I first got
this shit up.
When I first got to the fleet, Cpl Luther, I'm still boot, I was like, boot. So I got to the fleet, I was doing my job, but I was like, I am that assistant man chief. What is he doing? Where's he going? Why is he talking to man chief all the time? What is he telling man chief? And then eventually, you start stepping into that role and you're like trying to take his job. And if you're a good leader, you should want your Marines to take your job. That's not a bad thing, that's not a negative connotation. So, for all your Junior Marines, what is your section leader doing? What is your A/doing? Ask him, hey, I just want to let you know, Corporal, I'd really like to be a section or an A/. What do you do? How can I do that? Can you teach me? And that's how you actually progress. That's how you actually care and you start moving and you start adding to the Marine Corps and not freaking taking away from it. Because it's not cool to be a freaking salt dog NCO. It's not cool, like, I tell Junior Marines all the time, if I'm doing something out of regulation, respectfully come tell me. So, I would like for all of us as NCOs to hold ourselves to a higher standard, to not be a trash bag. What are you going to do when you go home into your family and they're like, thank you for your service, and you're like, told my sergeant to screw himself, and you know, I thought it was cool because I talked on my phone in uniform. Like, that's the kind of honor you want. So this is just me like telling you from my experience. When I was a paramedic, I was like, I don't ever want to get to the point where I have regret in my life. So this is just like a little foreshadowing. Be the person you want to be able to talk about when you go home after 4 years, after 24 years. Just like be the person you want to be spoken about at your funeral. I went to a funeral, I was like, dang, this guy sucked. And I went to another funeral, I was like, wow, this guy was even more amazing than I thought. Same thing with being a freaking Marine. Whenever you go home, be that person you want to be able to talk about. That's all I got.
If anybody's got a video of that, I want to put that on like TED Talk, okay? Appreciate those words, because that's what I want for every one of you, is that when you hang up the uniform, you left it on the field, right? Did everything you could, the best you could do. Had a lot of pride in being a Marine, and only you know that, okay? Only you know it. You can't fake you. You know if you've given it 100% or if you mailed it in. And so all I'm asking you to do is give 100%. And if you do that, you're going to make me and the Sergeant Major happy, okay? And for the most part, every time I come down here, that's what I see, okay? So I think you should be proud of what you got here. Can you get better? Yes, we all can, me included, okay? But what I want is for constant improvement. Push yourself, try to be better, seeking information, like the Corporal said. If you do that, when we go to war, and I'll tell you when, not if, you hang out in the green machine, you're going to go. Whether you're prepared or not, only you can decide that, okay? So I appreciate those words. Almost touched the bad shoulder. Thank you very much. Take care. Hoorah. Take it on deck.